The three best confirmation you must follow that guarantees maximum profits in the marketplace. In every business, there is a pathway you must follow to always arrive at a destination of profit making. This applies to all kinds of business that involve profit making, whether forex trading, stock, or any kind of business at all. Forex is buying and selling of foreign currencies. Alright, that's the essence why we trade forex. With this idea, I was able to design and develop the strategy called MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. I will be taking a look at the practical sections to know how our MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro works. Alright, so let's get into the chart. Alright, welcome to the charts. Okay, right now we're here in the charts. Alright, we're going to be talking about MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro, how it can be used to profit in the markets. Alright, and we're going to be looking at, first of all, the three key functions of the three different layers that makes up the MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. And we're also going to be looking at the three basic confirmation you can be able to use in taking your trade, okay, in the marketplace. Alright, first of all, we start with knowing the three basic functions of the three layers that makes up the MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. Okay, this is the first layer, this is the second layer, this is the third layer. All right, so the first layer is the market. Okay, you can see signal has been built around the marketplace, the blue and the red signals. Okay, all right, has been built around the marketplace to be able to simplify the market and also to be able to tell you where to buy and when to sell in the market. Okay, all right, so the second phase or the second section, all right, is the entry point of the market. Okay, or you can call it the entry layer. All right, it gives you the entry point of the market. Okay, is the entry layer of the market that gives you the entry point of the market. Okay, all right, so the third layer, all right, the third section you're seeing here gives you the summary of the market, gives you the general summary of the market. Okay, all right, that is what the third layer or the third section does. It gives you the summary of the market. That's what it does. Okay, so without wasting time, we're going to proceed by knowing how this MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro function or can be put into use in order to profit in the market. Okay, all right, for the third section, this is the third section, okay, or the third layer of the MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. What it does is that it gives you the correct analysis of the market, the complete movements of the market, breaks down the complete movement of the market, letting you know, all right, if the market is at the oversold level or at the overbought level. Okay, it guides you on where to take your sniper entry. Okay, where to take your sniper entry. Okay, it gives you the correct overview of the market. That is what it does. So without wasting time, we're going to be looking at the three basic confirmation that goes with the MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro. All right, the three basic confirmation you need to know in order to take your sniper entry, in order to take your buy or take your sell. All right, so the three basic confirmation are: number one, if you're selling, you must allow the market to what? Move to the overbought level first. If you're selling in the market, you must allow the market move to the overbought level first. Okay, it's very, very important. You allow the market move to the overbought level. Let me show you the overbought level. This is the overbought level of the market. Now the last layer of the MACHINE Plus Scalping Pro is telling you that now the market has gotten to the overbought level, and it's time to look into the part of sell. Okay, all right, the machine has gotten to hit the 90 degrees. Okay, it has gotten to the highest resistance zone. All right, so this is the sniper entry. Okay, all right, where you are expected to take your sell. All right, so once you've seen something like this, the next thing you should do immediately is to draw a straight line. Okay, you draw a straight line. All right, once it hits your 90 degrees, once you've seen something like this, all right, just draw a straight line across the market. Draw a straight line across the market, horizontally and what, vertically. All right, so that you can be able to identify the spots you intend taking your sell. All right, just draw a straight line horizontally and vertically, so to be able to identify the spot you intend taking your sell. All right, so this is the straight line. All right, straight, it goes to the 90 degrees. I seen it. It goes to the 90 degrees, cutting across the second layer of the indicator to the first layer of the indicator. I seen it. This is the first layer of the indicator. I seen it, which is the market environment. All right, the forex market environment. Okay, so you then draw another line again, all right, across the second layer of the indicator. All right, at the top, this indicator, draw a second line cutting across the second layer of the indicator. Are you seeing it? Okay, all right, so that is where you're expected to take your sell. So once the indicator form a second layer, all right, just know that that's the place you're expected to take your sell. This is second layer. Are you seeing it? This second layer of the indicator. So that is the point of which you're expected to take your sell. So once you've drawn a straight line cutting across the market through the third layer, second layer, and the first layer, all right, draw another one, all right, cutting across the second layer of the first indicator. Are you seeing it? So once you've done that, just switch to the 5 minutes time frame. All right, immediately you switch to what? The 5 minutes time frame. Let's switch to the 5 minutes time frame. That is the place we are going to confirm the market and take our entry point. All right, that's where we're going to see our entry point and take our sell. Okay, all right, so we switch to the 5 minutes time frame. All right, so we now switch to the what? 5 minutes time frame. Switch to the 5 minutes time frame to locate that line, the two lines, horizontal line and what, vertical line. All right, guys, this is the best strategy so far, all right, you can ever have. Okay, for you to be able to sell in the market, you must allow the market to move towards your overbought level first. That should be the first confirmation that the market is ready to sell. Okay, you must allow the market to move to the overbought level, all right, touching your 90 degrees. Yeah, this is your 90 degrees. Okay, all right, once you've confirmed that the market has touched your overbought level or moved to your 90 degrees level, all right, the second confirmation now will be in 5 minutes time frame. When you switch to your 5 minutes time frame, all right, you are going to see a crossover. Remember, I told you about this line, all right, the horizontal line we draw, all right, and I said that this is where we must take this is where we take our entry point. Okay, all right, there's a reason for that. Okay, let me tell you about the second confirmation. All right, once the market has gone to the overbought level, all right, the second thing you have to consider, all right, which is the second confirmation in the marketplace when taking your sell, is that there must be a crossover between the red signal line and the purple signal line. Are you seeing it? All right, whenever you get this machine installed, all right, this is the second confirmation. There must be a crossover, and you're seeing the crossover is happening at the same time. The same time you're seeing the market moving across this line is the same time the market is crossing over, is changing trend. Okay, there is a change of trend in the market. Are you seeing it? Okay, let me just put this so that you see. All right, so at the same time the market is breaking across the horizontal line, all right, you're seeing here, all right, is the same time, all right, there is a change of trend in the market. Are you seeing it? It's still the same time that the market is having a kind of change of trend. Okay, all right, it's still the same time the market is having a change of trend. Are you seeing it? All right, they happen together. All right, the time the market is breaking through the horizontal line you've drawn in your 30 minutes time frame here, which was supposed to be at your second layer, the second layer of the indicator, of this first indicator in 30 minutes time frame. All right, is the same time the market is crossing over in your 5 minutes time frame. I seen it. All right, so that's where you take your what, your sell. All right, so that is the second confirmation. Okay, the second confirmation, that is the second confirmation. There must be what, a change of trend in the market. The change of trend in the market, which you're seeing here, the red crossing over the other signal line, the red signal line, which is the original signal line we are looking at. All right, only focus on the red signal line you're seeing. Only focus on the red signal line. Forget about the purple. Only the red signal line is more important. Okay, the red signal line, the movement of the red signal line is more important. All right, when dealing with the Signal Machine Plus Scalping Pro, okay, the movement of the red signal line is more important. All right, so focus only on the red signal line. You can see where the red signal line move across the other signal line. Okay, all right, so that is your entry point. That is your entry point. The third confirmation is that there must be a step down spike. There must be a step down spike in the market. Okay, look at the step down spike, the first step down spike. Are you seeing it? Showing that this market is stepping down for a sell. Are you seeing it? Shows that the market is stepping down for a sell. All right, that is the step down spike. We also have a step up spike. These ones are called a step up spike. Okay, because they are stepping up. All right, I see they are stepping up, so it's called step up spike. Okay, it shows that the market is stepping up. All right, the step up spike indicates that the market is what, stepping up for a buy, why the step down spike indicate that the market is stepping down for a sell. I seen it. Look at the step down spike. They are stepping down. I seen it. So it indicates that the market is in the bearish position. All right, it's moving down. Okay, indicate that the market is what, bearish. All right, so the first confirmation, remember, is that you must allow the market move to the what, overbought level in your 30 minutes, 1 hour or 4 hours time frame. Depends on the time frame you're using. You must allow the market move towards your overbought level, or either in 30 minutes time frame, or 1 hour time frame, or 4 hours time frame. Depend on the time frame you're using. Okay, so the second confirmation is that you must allow the market, all right, change trend. There must be a change of trend, okay, between the red signal line and the other signal line. I seen it. There's a change of trend. Then the third confirmation is that there must be a step down spike. Once you see a step down spike, like this spike now tested this the spike you're seeing now, tested the horizontal line you're seeing and starts going down. I seen it. Shows that the market is what, is bearish. Shows that the market is what, bearish. All right, shows that the market is in a bearish trend. All right, so that's how Signal Machine Plus Scalping Pro works. Okay, all right, so this is our 30 minutes time frame. All right, and here in our 30 minutes time frame, you can see how the markets move from the top, which is the overbought level. From the top here, where we took our entrance, okay, at this level. Look at this level. This is the level we took our entrance. Okay, it moved from this level and created the second level, all right, which is the second resistance level of the market. Okay, and advanced by moving down to the third resistance level. All right, you can see the market keeps on going down and creating different resistance level as the market is selling. As the market is selling, it keeps on creating different resistance level. So that's how it works. Okay, coming to the second level of the signal machine, okay, which I told you this is our entry level, okay, where we took our entrance, all right, in the 5 minutes time frame. Remember, there must be a crossover in the 5 minutes time frame. Okay, this is the first resistance level. I seen it. Look at how the market moved down, changed trend. All right, also in the 30 minutes time frame, there's a kind of change of trend. Look at when the market is breaking back up. Okay, it went up and came down again. I seen it. All right, so each time it breaks through each other, okay, and change trend, okay, this is the spot. All right, it is telling you to take your profits. This is the spot you're expected to take your profit in 30 minutes time frame. Look at it. I seen it. So that is the spot you're expected to take your profit. Okay, then another one is, all right, once the market moved up, it created the second resistance zone. Okay, this is the first resistance zone, this is the second resistance zone, and broke again through each other and went down and sold down to this point and changed trend again. All right, buying back up to create the third resistance level. Okay, the change of trend in 30 minutes time frame. Always consider the one at 5 minutes time frame so that you can make more money. Okay, consider the change of trend, which is the second confirmation, all right, in the 5 minutes time frame only. Okay, don't use this other one, because if you use this other one, you might not be able to make more money. Okay, in 5 minutes time frame, the market has already changed trend for long. Okay, you know, it must pass from 5 minutes time frame, it must move from 5 minutes time frame to 15 minutes time frame, from 15 minutes time frame to 30 minutes time frame. So before it will change trend, it has already changed trend in the 5 minutes time frame for a long time. So use the one of 5 minutes time frame, okay, to take your entrance. All right, so look at how the market moved again, changed trend again. I seen it move down to this other point. All right, whenever you see the other signal line cutting across the red signal line, okay, that shows that the market is in a bearish position. Okay, and the market must sell. Okay, all right, so note that it's very important. The same thing you're seeing, okay, all right, it's also affecting the general signal level, okay, of the signal machine plus scalping pro. Look at it. Okay, so that's how it works. All right, so whenever the market creates a loop, all right, by forming another resistance level in the market like this, very, very important. Always know that the market is set for another sell. All right, whenever it creates a loop like this and all right, form another resistance level in the market, always know that the market is what's set for a new sell. All right, these loops are very important and it's connected only to the red signal line. All right, I've told you, always focus on the red signal line you're seeing. All right, always focus on the red signal line, okay, even when you're buying and selling. All right, remember, everything I'm explaining on the bearish trend is same thing that happens whenever you're buying. When you're buying, it happens the same way when you're buying. Okay, all right, but it's inversely, would I say inversely proportional? Okay, it's inversely proportional. Okay, all right, so it happens the same way in reverse. In the same vein, that's what happened when you're about to take a buy, all right, on the bullish trend. Okay, remember what we talked about was the bearish trend, so this is the bullish trend. Okay, so you have to draw a straight line across the three section of the signal machine indicators. Okay, all right, so once you've done that, this is the straight line you're seeing. Okay, this is straight line. Okay, this is straight line you're seeing. All right, so once you've done that, you draw also a vertical an horizontal line. Okay, you draw also an horizontal line at the second. Remember, we are going up now. All right, it's supposed to move up, so you draw it at this is the first. all right, and this is second where it's going up. Okay, first and second layer of the indicator. All right, so once you've drawn it like this, all right, you are okay with the first confirmation, okay, which you have already confirmed that the market has touched the the oversold level, all right, which is at the 10 degrees. Okay, all right, so the market has touched the 10 degrees. All right, so you move towards your 5 minutes time frame. All right, immediately you move to your 5 minutes time frame. We have to trace this line at our 5 minutes time frame. Okay, but first of all, we'll remove the ones we've already drawn before, so that we can trace the exact line at our 5 minutes time frame. Okay, so we switch to 5 minutes time frame to locate that straight line since we want to buy. Okay, let's assume that is the point where the market is for it to start stepping up. All right, so look at it now. So at this point, this is where you have drawn the line. Okay, so you have to look at the crossover right now, which is the second confirmation. All right, which is the second confirmation, the crossover. Look at the crossover here. This is the crossover. Are you seeing it? So at this point, once you've seen the crossover, yeah, all right, look at it. Look at the market. Look at the line you drew, the horizontal line. Okay, so you have to look at where the market then tested the line. All right, so you are going to take your entrance from here. Are you seeing it? Because now you're sure that the market, there is a crossover here. You're now sure that there is a crossover here. All right, so you enter immediately after you've seen that the market has broken through this line and have tested. Are you seeing it? Look at the step down spike. Look at the step down spike. So it has tested this line. So you take your buy from here, straight down. Once you've seen that the market have tested here, take your buy straight down. Okay, you can see how the market bought and bought up. I seen it bought up. When you trace it, the movement in the 30 minutes time frame, remember, once you've taken your entrance, all you need to do is to switch back to your 30 minutes time frame and monitor the trade. All right, so you have to switch back to the your 30 minutes time frame and monitor your trade. All right, look at how the market then bought up, and look at the resistance zone where it terminated. This is the connection. Okay, all right, so you know that there will be a kind of spike here that will occur. All right, because of this the resistance zone you're seeing here, there will be a spike, so you have to take your profit here. That's why you place your take profit, your TP. All right, so that because there must be a kind of connection. There's a connection in the market. Okay, so using the price action analysis, all right, so there must be a connection. So once the market starts buying up, okay, start moving up, okay, always know that what you're taking your profit here, because that's where the connection is. Okay, so that's where you take your profit. This is where you stop, you take your profit, you wait for the market to, you want to buy again, you have to wait for the market to sell down. Okay, all right, and create another loop. All right, look at this next loop. I seen it. Look at the next tight loop. All right, so this is where you take your profit. I don't want this video to be long, so that's how you continue doing it. All right, you can see this is the next loop it has created, so you take another buy from here. That is how you continue buying and selling using Signal Machine Plus Scalping Pro. All right, here are the setup and parameters for the Signal Machine Plus Scalping Pro. Okay, I promise to give it out in this new video to all those who are going to watch this video. Okay, all right, so now I have the free setup for the Signal Machine. All right, so okay, so we'll start by clicking on the F button. You just go to your chart, click on the F button. Okay, Then you click on your main charts. All right, you click on your main charts. All right, and locate your fractals. Locate your fractals. Okay, these are your fractals. So the setup for fractals is 4 pixel purple color. Okay, 4 pixel purple color. All right, so once you're done, all right, you click done. Once you're through, you click done. Locate your Bollinger Bands. So what we'll do is, let's make this you go to main chart, locate Bollinger Band. Look at the setup. The setup is 8, 0.100 minus 2 high. That is applied to should be high. Style should be 4 pixel blue. All right, 4 pixel blue. Okay, all right, so that's all. Go to the next Bollinger Band, you click on your main charts. All right, and locate Bollinger Band. Okay, so look at the parameters for the second Bollinger Band. Period should be 8, deviation should be 0.100, shift should be -2, applied to should be low. Your style should be 4 pixel dark blue. Okay, that's all. So the difference between the first Bollinger Band and the second one is that the first one is high, where the second one is low. Okay, where the second one is low. All right, so we have 3 Bollinger Bands. So the last Bollinger Band, all right, the last Bollinger Band. So you click on your main chart and click on Bollinger Band. So the last Bollinger Band should be, period should be 8, deviation should be 0.100, shift should be 0, applied to should be high, then style should be 4 pixel red. Okay, so that's all for the Bollinger Bands. Okay, all right, so we'll go to the next indicator called the indicator window swan. All right, so for you to get the first MACD, all right, you need to go to the main charts. All right, you need to go to the main chart and click on your F. All right, click on your F. All right, and locate MACD. Okay, so this is the first MACD setup. Okay, fast EMA should be 12, slow EMA should be 26, MACD SMA should be 2, apply to should be close. All right, then main should be 4 pixel dark blue or blue, signal should be 4 pixel red. Okay, then levels, click on levels and put on the description column 0. Okay, then style should be what? 4 pixel red. Once you're done, you go a step backward and click done. You're done with that one. Okay, so for you to get the second MACD, you have to click on indicator windows 1. Okay, indicator windows 1. All right, then locate the next MACD. Okay, SMA should be 26, slow EMA should be 12, MACD SMA should be 1, applied to should be close. All right, main should be 4 pixel dark blue or blue, signal should be 4 pixel purple. Okay, once you're done, all right, you click on the levels, all right, and enter on your description column 0. Then style should be what? 1 pixel ash color. Okay, once you're done, give a step backward, all right, and say done. So you're through with the 2 MACD there. All right, this other one, relative strength index and commodity channel index, were not there, so we're not going to give such data out. Okay, all right, so indicator windows 3. For you to get indicator windows 3, you click on your main charts. Okay, and locate stochastic oscillator. Look at it, stochastic oscillator. So the parameters for stochastic oscillator is K period 5, D period should be 3, slowing should be 3, price field should be what? Low or high, method should be what? Simple, band should be what? 1 pixel white. If you have a dark background, make it black, okay? Signal should be what? 1 pixel white. Okay, we're done with that. You click on your levels and enter the following parameters: 90, 85, 80, 55, 50, 45, 20, 15, 10. Okay, all right. Then on the column of your 90, all right, enter sell at resistance. On the column of your 50, enter take profit. On the column of your 10, enter buy at support. Okay, then style should be 4 pixel black. If you're having a dark background phone, enter white. So you're done with that. Okay, all right, this phone is having a white background. Okay, that's why I enter black. All right, that's why my style is black. Okay, all right, so I'll go a step backward and click done. Okay, so we are done with the stochastic, remaining what? The 2 MACD down. Okay, all right, so to get the 2 MACD down, you click on your window 3, you click on your indicator windows 3. Okay, all right, to locate your first MACD. All right, so here are the parameters of the first MACD. All right, the fast EMA should be 10, slow EMA should be 1000, MACD SMA should be 1, apply to should be close, then main should be 4 pixel dark blue, signal should be 4 pixel dark blue. Okay, then you click done. Okay, you're done with the first MACD. All right, so all right, so on the first MACD, before I forget, on your levels you enter minus 90. Okay, all right, minus 90, then 4 pixel dark blue. All right, go to the second MACD. Okay, all right, here are the parameters. Okay, the second MACD parameters. Okay, fast EMA should be 9, slow EMA should be 1000, MACD SMA should be 5, apply to should be close, main should be 4 pixel dark blue, signal should be 4 pixel red. Okay, once you're done, once you're through, you click on the levels. Okay, click on the levels and enter 0. Then your style should be what? 4 pixel red. Then give a step backward and click done. All right, so we are through with our setup. All right, so have a wonderful day. Please subscribe, like, and hit the notification bell so that you'll always be the first to get my new videos.